This channel is supported by TrueFire. TrueFire is an online library of lessons from some of my favourite players. There's thousands of lessons on there. You can use the promo code JNC40 to get 40% off of any of their courses. Okay, Mondays I try to do a video on a lick that I think hopefully, well, I find interesting, or it's one that you might have pointed out to me, or it's something that hopefully we can all get something out of. Today is from the tune Lonely in the Night by Eric Johnson, and this is one of my favourite moments of Eric Johnson ever, probably my favourite Eric Johnson song. It's kind of recorded, when I've seen him actually playing it live on YouTube, there's one version he's playing it in E minor. The recorded version is sort of like F minor, but then up a little bit. It's kind of recorded out of tune, or it may have been recorded and then in mastering phase kind of sped up a little bit. I don't know, something happened with it anyway. So Patreon will be the place to get the tab. I'll throw it up on the screen now, and the backing track as well. Let's get stuck in. So this is kind of pentatonic-ish, but a bit of other stuff going on. So we're going to start at the 11th fret, down to the 10th fret, up to the 9th fret, and then we kind of descend 11, 9, 10, 8. Then is what a pentatonic would do, but he actually hits this on the 11th fret down to the 8th, and then ends up on the A flat. So that's phase 1. Fairly straightforward. You want to end on your ring finger so that you can jump back up to your pinky for the next part. Okay, and then we're going to go up here. Oh, shit. Sorry, our little dog Eva, one of the sausages, Fenton's sister, she had 2 discs in her back explode on Friday, so she's been in surgery. She's just come home, so it's been a bit of a time. Let me just turn that light down a little bit. So, here we go. So end on your ring finger. 13, 9, 11. And you want to end that on your ring finger as well. And yeah, we're going to end up on an E flat on the 11th fret. So we go down to the 11th fret, 12, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 11. So the first 2. Okay, so that's phase 1. Okay, and then we come up here to our 16th fret, and then add in that 15th fret from the hexatonic scale, and again all the way down to an A flat. So we get that. Okay, so that's the easy bit. It gets even more difficult after this. So and from here I kind of slide up to the 16th, 18th fret, then we're kind of doing that kind of thing. So 16, 18, 15, 18, and then we start to accelerate our tempo quite a lot. 15, 18, 15, and then we need to kind of shift our hand across up to the 20th. And that's the bit that gets really, really crazy fast and really hard. But so slide up the pentatonic scale to the 15th fret on the G, and then we position shift so 15, 20, 18, 21, then 20, 18, uh, 21, 18, uh, 18, 20, 18 with like a hammer-on thing, and then down, 20, 17, 20, 18 to the 20th fret, and then bend from the 20th to the 22nd. That part is really, really hard. I'm still working on it. It's going to take me some time, but that's kind of the lick. I think it's really cool. You could try and figure it out in E minor instead. That went better than I expected the first time I tried that. Right. Don't forget to end on the ring finger there. Definitely worth giving it a go. I'm going to keep trying it, and hopefully at some point I can come back and film an intro where I can actually get the lick right at least once. Give that a go. I think it's an amazing lick. I think that's my favourite Eric Johnson lick of all time. I hope you enjoyed that as a lesson. At least there's some really cool things that you could kind of take around into different keys and kind of experiment with. Even if you can't get it as fast as Eric Johnson, which at the moment I can't. I hope that was an enjoyable lesson. More of these sorts of things on Mondays. The Lessons and Licks playlist is the place that you can kind of filter out all of the demos and stuff and just focus on the lessons. And Patreon is the place to get the backing track and the tab. Thank you for stopping by. Cheers.